Actually going to give you a honest review and a rundown of Namecheap, why this is the most used register, why people use it, and why actually professional marketers really recommend this one. First off, it is the most affordable domain name provider out there. Second of all, it gives you all the options that other registers gives you. So like other domain providers like GoDaddy, and there's a few others out there. And it's really easy to use, so it's really user friendly. And they just upgraded their website. They have great support and all the options you can imagine. So how it works usually is you'll go to namecheap.com if you want to get started, and you just put in the website that you would like to be named. So for instance, if you have a website or a capture page or a product that you're trying to send traffic to, and you have like an affiliate link and it looks ugly, like slash something something gibberish, you want it to look professionally, like you're sending to a professional website or blog, right? So you want to buy a real domain name, so it looks like a real website. So it's yourdomainname.com or yourdomainname.net, whatever your domain name is, and you can pick any name out there. Imagine the possibilities, right? So first of all, you do have to make sure that it's not taken. And what's great is Namecheap will actually tell you if this domain name is already bought, somebody already owns it, or if it's free and available. And the prices vary, but they are very affordable. It's usually 10 bucks, 12 bucks is the highest you'll pay, or they go down to like $1. So here's how it works. So you don't have to put in www or anything, just put in the domain name that you want to purchase, to use. So for instance, if your name was John, you could say work out with John. For instance, if you're in the workout niche, right? And that's what you wanted it to be. So workout with John, right? We can click search and see if it's available. And it'll search the domain and I'll say, hey, it's available. As you can see, I'll give you the cart and the price, which means it's available. So if you want workoutwithjohn.com, it's going to be $10.69 per year. And what's great about Namecheap is that it gives you a protection. It's called WhoisGuard. So it protects it from spam, from hacking, or anything like that. Most registers or hosting companies charge you for that. It gives it to you for free, so it protects your website and your domain name. So that's what's great. So you're only paying pretty much that price plus tax, whatever it is. Not much. Or you can go with like workoutwithjohn.xyz, and it's only 88 cents for the whole year. How cool is that, right? Guru.club.online.site .college.website, whatever it is, 88 cents. Look at these prices, pretty amazing, right? I always recommend going with like .com, .org, or .net. They are the most they're just the most recognized. They look more professional, and they're the most SEO recognized. So if you're doing SEO, like you're trying to rank, social media, other websites don't see it as spammy, .com is the best one to go for. All right. So if you buy like XYZ and somebody else buys .com, and you meet somebody on the street and say, hey, go to workwithjohn.xyz, and they'll remember, oh, it's Work with John, and they'll automatically put in .com, and they'll go to somebody else's website. So if you buy .com, you're pretty much top rate of that name, and anybody who buys these under you, if they say go to Work with John, it'll most likely go to your website, so give you more clients. So I always recommend going with a .com. But it's no problem. If you're just trying to buy multiple domain names, look, you can buy them for less than $1, and it still looks more professional. If you're just redirecting, if you're not doing SEO, if you're just saying, hey, click here to go to my website, it looks more professional. But if you go to something like work online, right, that's a pretty compatible name. As you can see, it's bought. So I'll say make offer. So somebody owns it and they're willing to sell it, you can make them an offer. Most of the time they'll sell it for too much than you're willing to pay, so I'd rather find something that's available. But look, workonline.guru is available for $6. So that's just to show you, if it's taken, it'll be dimmed out like this, and it'll say make offer, which means that somebody owns it, and you can give them an offer and say, hey, I really, really want that domain name. Can I buy it from you for $200? And they can say yes or no. So it gives you that option. or you can actually buy domain names and also sell them too for more. So there's a little idea for you. Some people make a lot of money doing that. So that's how you use Namecheap. All you have to do is decide to say, yes, I want this one. And then you can create your free account, get set up. It'll allow you to redirect it to any website you want it to go to the tutorial view card, gives you all these options, go to the knowledge base, the tutorial, and all that good stuff. And you can get set up. But what I want to do is something a little more for you. I want to actually give you access to a free training program that you can actually go through. It's designed by some of the top incomers in the online space today, by professional marketers who take you through a 14-day training course on how to plug into an already in-place system, but actually just build your business from scratch. How to get a good domain name, how to apply to a website, how to build a capture page, how to set up an autoresponder, and have it all work for you and attach it to a product. So whatever you do, and if you have a website, if you already have a product, if you're looking for a good product, you don't know how to get started, what to promote, this is the best program I found out there. And you don't need any credit card. It's absolutely free. Just click the link underneath this video on the top of my description there. It'll take you straight into the program, and they'll take you on a series of videos how to actually set it up correctly. Even if you already have a product and a business, they'll show you how to professionally promote it and get the best in your return. And once you're in there, they'll actually give you access to Namecheap and say, hey, click here to access Namecheap. And this is one of the best tools that they recommend in there. They'll show you how to use and how to actually go through it in detail, set up the domain name, plug it into your website, and they show you that in detail through the free training. So I recommend taking full advantage of that as well. That's a little bonus on top of just going directly to Namecheap, and you can get your full access and actually build a good income online. So hey, this was Pete. I wish you phenomenal success. Go ahead and click on a link, and I will see you on the inside. Take care. See you in the next video as well. If you decide to subscribe, I share a lot of good tips on the best tools to use and how to improve your business as well.